This is TRT update week 10. I got some friends with me too. We call this one the husky. We call this one bear. I have noticed significant body fat loss. Body fat percentage has gone down dramatically. I can show you the before picture and then a little video update I guess I did today and what that's looking like. My diet has been intact. My energy has been so good that I actually have gotten back into like official CrossFit classes at a CrossFit gym. So I'm gonna ramp up the running 3 days a week with some track programming. The days that I'm not doing track programming, I'm going to be doing strength emphasis, push, pull, and leg day. Before being on TRT, I couldn't even imagine to get this kind of energy back. So with my diet being good, my sleep's been pretty good, I guess remaining consistent with my injections, my endurance is improving, and my recovery is insane. Probably 3 times faster than what it was before. The biggest thing I've noticed, other than what I stated in my previous video, I guess with like energy and overall improvement, is the recomposition and the body fat loss. My weight has remained the same. I'm about 208 pounds and I was 208 pounds in the picture that you just saw. It's strictly just been muscle gain and recomposition. Again, I really prioritize hydrating. I prioritize my diet, making sure I'm taking enough protein, I'm stretching, I'm trying to do all of those different things, I guess, to stay on top of my fitness. But I also don't drink, so that's also a huge factor, I would say. But yeah, I guess that's my short and sweet 10-week update. These guys are passed out, but I guess I'll get around to this story. So we relocated from Washington to Utah, and our previous landlord, man, it was the worst nightmare that you could have imagined. I'll break this out into a separate video of the horror story. I have a list of probably 12 to 15 things. We had to get an attorney involved to break the lease, but I can use that as a segue into another video. But part of the abysmal story of the previous place that we were at, it was not disclosed to us that we'd be sharing a backyard. It was not disclosed to us that we'd be sharing a backyard, and the people we'd be sharing the backyard with had a intact husky. So lo and behold, we have 5 puppies now that we're taking care of. So these are 2 of them. This is Bear and this is Husky. They're pretty tired right now. They just got a bath. So I think they're about 6 weeks old. We don't handle them for super long, but we handle them enough to, I guess, get them acclimated to humans and things like that. They are pretty cuddly. They're pretty warm little bears. So that's these guys right here. Say hi. Yeah, definitely husky looking. These 2 are the thicker ones. The other ones are smaller for sure. If you want to see all 5, we can show you all 5, or I could show you all 5 if you'd like. Drop it in the comments if you want to see all of them. I think there's going to be a couple other videos I'm going to come up with. I'm really going to dive into my dieting, what I eat on a daily basis, and then this training regimen coming up, I'm probably going to break that down and record a lot of content with track workouts, strength workouts, even the CrossFit workouts. Really going to get into endurance shape along with some muscle building. Nick Bear with BPN has been someone I've followed for a very, very long time, but hybridathlete, very motivational. He's very intentional about his training, his dieting, and family. So something to live by, something I like to be influenced by, and something I'm going to dabble more into versus just strength or versus just CrossFit style workouts, I guess. But yeah, more to come on that. If there's more content that you want to see from me, then let me know in the comments. Happy to create it, happy to give behind the scenes, no matter what it is. Yeah. Until next time, see you later.